Hey guys, just saying plays here back in the last of you guys know what's happening. Some fun time enjoying ourselves. We beat fighting some guys
What's
up. I was
happening?
talking about who did a pretty good job.
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intellicaea.
He's well we all know what he is.
It looks like he's suffering.
So don't forget to share the video with everyone you know. So my
Baul,
viewers have
come on.
happier than before.
You can do it.
Go Baul!
No.
No! I say down
I want
down
to
was
heal
a
your wounds,
time.
but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
What is it?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts. But you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
Yeah.
My
Do
compassion
you know what
for
happened to
others.
this?
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
Yeah, we can.
Well now.
Amazing.
Wow, that's amazing. Agreed.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him.
You're welcome.
This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Wow. Yeah, he's humongous. Also, Tori and Topos know him.
Didn't I tell you?
Just like it.
You got through to him.
Shame that you guys find out later on.
You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
Yes, yes we are.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Yeah.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed? Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
Yeah.
Won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements.
Yeah.
How about a change in
Yeah,
scenery
you are,
before they
see.
show up and spoil the party?
That sounds very good. Oh yeah. I'm going to do one with coin, like I have to go somewhere soon. Just send out price off with coin. Your place 5x5, I go over mice. For so don't come to coin. Do one with coin right now, and I'll do two more later on.
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
That'd be nice. Baloo Airlines. Your hands and feet inside of the flying dragon thing. And when the flight starts. I forgot like this, like I'm playing a while, man. I don't do it anymore. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh crap, he's facing through the stuff. Don't tell it's working, this is
Judy!
Judy.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
She must be, she just passed by her.
I mean, she just keeled over.
Yeah, like,
Wasn't expecting
way
that.
up and some boom.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
But I'm really glad
Okay.
we're able to help Judy out.
Me too,
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now.
Yes, we
In
should.
fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything. She sure caused the guild a major headache. Breaking Blastia's all on her own. There's no getting
Yeah.
around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Basically saying before, talk to everybody, give their opinions, and then go to sleep.
Oh, Yuri.
Game has a
You
habit.
were
The
thinking.
game has a habit of doing this a lot lately.
Ever since I took Bellius' life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again.
What about that too?
I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Bellius,
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
you too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
Yeah, it would be very
I
boring.
really wonder.
Yeah. He's very active about having been done.
So
Oh.
does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
It means it's
I
rude.
guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with them.
Yeah. They probably found mine was in. Oh, this had to make
Using the Blastia,
bomb.
even though he
Last
knew it
year.
was harmful to the earth.
The guy doesn't care.
That have to be quite the villain indeed.
Yeah, you're not going to your plan you're living on.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then.
Yeah, I don't believe
I
that.
wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
Yeah.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself
That's really
away.
cool.
You're a slippery one.
Yeah, he is.
When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Patty. You always acting a little
Fall
different
overboard.
with Patty. You can hear in certain words he's saying. You only kept the same voice out, so I had to say it with someone similar
Sure
enough.
is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
I know.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that
Also,
I'm
in
not the
first
only one who
place.
feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
Yeah.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here?
Yeah.
Isn't that why Judy came back?
Yeah.
And is that why you're here too?
I probably
I
lost
didn't
it.
want to be
I
alone.
lost so much.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Always downstairs, I remember. Here's the other guy. These are people who didn't like. Most more games tell you has skits that basically tell you what's happening.
I'm wondering what we should do about her.
What? I'm doing a recording! Man, please.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
Does everyone involve me? Okay, we're back now. Sorry about that a bit. I cut that a bit out. Don't mind one time. It's just I like sleep. I pass out. But I'm back, guys. Now.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together.
Yeah, it did.
There could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws.
Sorry about that. Just joined me.
But
Wait for something. That's right away.
She did what she did to save the
You
world.
know about that. I see.
Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes me
Yeah.
hate her.
yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Maybe. Oh look, yes he is. Oh, somebody here.
From the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Wow.
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core.
Whoa.
It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Oh, you know that's
Well,
good.
what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it.
Okay then.
But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
So,
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her
Okay.
into oblivion and been done with it.
yes. Save a file over here. Done. Okay then. Okay, going to sleep now. Waking up soon. Have to do something else.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance.
Yeah,
The
it
world
is.
may already be dying.
Probably not.
That's right.
Oh.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
Okay.
The Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
And we...
For ages,
Oh.
the Interlakeia have regulated the air. But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Interlakeia for Apatheia.
Where's up
This has made the
anyway?
mission of the Interlakeia even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering
I'm
why
afraid I don't have
too,
an
honestly.
The air an Interlakeia absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air.
Wow.
If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
Yeah.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, they made a power something.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia.
Yeah.
But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened
Oh.
before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
You stumbled into her randomly.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the past, it was at that time that Pharaoh first
Yep,
appeared.
that's cool. Wow.
He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make it absolutely certain.
Talking.
I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
Oh.
What?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you
Yeah,
should do.
somehow. But
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to
Yeah.
hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
yes. Yes.
All right.
Good.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
Yeah, no.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said.
Yay.
I I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives.
Oh,
Baul can take
well,
us there.
peace now. That's good.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Give us some more story details. After he has no fun adventures in the forest, that fighting. For I do remember this part of it. I don't know why way out there. How y'all played the Pharaoh
I can
Tron
communicate
9000?
with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
What about who?
Like what?
Like I say.
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we need a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every
Yeah.
Intelakea has a special region in its brain
Gameplay mechanic.
that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Oh wow.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Yeah. These are the other stuff too for Bahu. Bahu us. Real fun.
Judith,
Ah,
you're familiar
Don't
with
like
Pharaoh,
this
aren't
at
you?
all.
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that's
So he's like a person.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intelakea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
How does it sound flat? Because I have no clue now. Maybe this is Mount Tenza. And he was over here somewhere. I'm marking off. Probably I'm just really that way it was. Oh, here he is. There he is. Done. Here's his home. Yeah, I don't know. He really fits the tour. Crappy mountain looking spot another way bad luck for a time. Right. Pretty sure.
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
His house.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
Oh, then we're dead.
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That
Nope.
just means we need to do
Die.
our best so nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
Carol, are you okay?
I would go with on the mini quest. It's pretty
No,
fun.
I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why
Wow.
did it turn into this rocky desert?
Good one.
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
That's good. Nice. No, I know. Holy cow, Captain Cow is back again.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with
Wow.
the Antilocheia.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Yeah, you can forest now. It's a big place.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh? You are here, aren't you?
Yeah, if we just keep him behind her. Fast Pharaoh, a giant gun.
Poison. You
Oh,
will
chill.
for me at last.
Oh, chuggy looking thing.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
Yes,
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
yeah, we are.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yeah.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait! Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid. But I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing
Oh,
who I
well,
really
yeah.
am. Bellius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Antilocheia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
Oh, really?
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any blastia.
Oh.
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into
Wow.
energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis
Yes.
would have been wrong.
Then
So, she basically walking, talking, homie Blastia.
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
I think we'll be the party cut out. So, guys,